What's up, guys? How's it going? Kaboom here from Hidden Path Entertainment. Good to see you all in the chat. How's everybody doing today? It's actually pretty beautiful here today, luckily. We were told to get cloudy skies, and we got like 40% sunshine, so I'm doing good. Gonna play some Defense Grid 2 today, and I have some beta keys to give away. I did mention that. I have 3 more, as you can see. I gave out 3 last time, and I'm gonna have 3 more to give out today, so I think I'm gonna actually start this time by giving a key out in a few minutes here. So before we get started, I'm gonna get going on grinder mode today. Surface tension, I think, is what is going to do it for today. And I don't know if I've actually practiced. Don't know if I've actually gotten to practice grinder too much on surface tension yet, so we'll see. I'm gonna stick with hard difficulty. I have not. I might be adventurous, and I don't know if I'm ready for elite. I haven't tried it out yet, but grinder. We'll go ahead and do competitive, so I'm not going to be able to sell towers after I build them. And you know what? Just because, let's go ahead and do elite. I'll do it. I will try it out. I'm going to take a risk today here, okay? So, oh cool, you got the beta key from Destructoid. Yeah, so Destructoid was actually giving away, they gave away a total of 20,000 keys. And so if you were lucky enough to grab one, then awesome. Hopefully you're enjoying the beta. Hi, Briefcase. How's it going? Good to see you guys. So I'm going to try and, okay, so surface grinder or surface tension grinder competitive. I got 2 million. I just beat Linux. I think that was on hard difficulty, though. But like I said, I'll be adventurous. I'll try elite. I'm kind of nervous. But you know what? As I said, we'll go ahead and we'll give it a few minutes here, and we'll get a first beta key out. Hi, Pass. How's it going? Gonna do a waffles command. You guys started that, by the way. The defense grid crew started that in the last 2 streams ago. You guys started doing the waffles stuff, so I added the table flip to it just for you guys. So I'll go ahead and open up the raffle. Open. All right. So, if you want a chance to get a code here, here is your chance. Type exclamation raffle to get into the raffle. I'll give away one of these beautiful beta keys. If you already have the beta, you're still welcome to enter and win, because if you get one, you can give it to a friend, have them join. So while you guys are adding up in the raffle, I'm gonna get started here. Okay. So, grinder is 100 waves, for those of you who may not know. I'm gonna try to do this with my current setup that I've been using, and we'll see how well I can hold off here. Right now, the big thing is kind of Inferno temporal towers, so I'm going to, I think I'm going to go crazy and see if I can beat this with just Inferno and temporal towers. Why not? Why not? You guys have been talking about it on the forums, and let's prove this right or wrong. I don't think I'm going to use boost towers, at least not to start. I'm going to save some resources here. I'm gonna save my resources. That way I can drop down 3 Infernos right from the get-go. So, hi Loki, how's it going? The raffle's open, by the way. I think you might have won a code last time, but you're welcome to join up again, or to join the raffle again. Embrace diversity, though. I might add in like a missile tower then. So this is elite mode. Actually, I'd rather have my temporal go here. So I'm gonna backspace that. This is elite, so I need to be like top notch on my game right now. Yeah, I'll eventually upgrade for sure. And hello, Shadow. How's it going? And the raffle, what? The raffle is for yourself to get a beta key. So make sure you guys join up in the raffle. I'm gonna draw the first winner here in just a minute. So exclamation point raffle. Or if you want to flip a table, exclamation point waffles is another thing you can do. Inferno. Lots of Infernos. Lots of fire. And once our new section of map comes up over here, then I can go ahead and reroute the aliens. This burn damage is gonna keep ticking on them as they go up up the little stairs here. You guys will get to see that soon. But you know, these towers are holding on all right, so I'm just gonna give this guy an upgrade. One upgrade to start. If it's not broken, don't fix it. I can definitely say I notice a difference between hard difficulty and elite. That's for sure. Okay, so I'm trying to remember my pathing here. What do I want to do with my pathing? Gonna throw down another temporal when I get 300 resources. You can never have like too many temporal towers. I mean, you can, but you can't. Like, they're always useful, even if they're overlapping. I actually like to overlap temporals because it's a guaranteed slow. So see how these are kind of firing, they're not synchronized when they're firing here, but because they're overlapping, I'm gonna keep those aliens slowed the whole time. I am. Okay, let's give away a code. Let's do it. Okay, type raffle, guys. I'll give you like 30.5 seconds. I'll give you the extra half second for those of you who just joined. If you want to win this beautiful beta key. Hi, Frucci. How's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm giving away a beta key, by the way. You're just in time. Make sure you join up in the raffle to win it. Join up, join up, join up. I'm giving away the first one pretty early. And then I'll be giving away the other 2 throughout the stream. All right. And you know what I've really liked lately? It's a lot of fun. I'm going to have you guys count it down for me. So if you guys want to count me down from 5, then I will draw the winner as soon as you guys do that. Sound good? Sound good? By the way, you do need to be following the channel in order to win. Just a little heads up. Please follow our Twitch channel in order to win the key. If you are not following, you will not win. Sad face. And here's our countdown. Who started at 6? Why are you messing up the 5 countdown? And if you already have the beta, you can still join the raffle. That's totally fine. And that's cool. You got your shirt today. Awesome. You'll have to post pictures of the DG shirt you got. Okay. So you guys are pretty bad at counting down. You like started at 6 and went to 5 and then stopped. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's draw a winner. And the winner, Wag Todd. Wag! Congratulations, Wag! You've won yourself a beta key. I will get that message to you right after the stream, so you'll be able to start playing Defense Grid 2. Congratulations, my friend. Winner! I forgot I'm still on Steam. Let me sign out of this just so I don't get a bunch of notifications. Yay! Grats! Like I said, I got 2 more guys. Don't worry. I'm going to give these away later. I'm going to set one aside for you, Wag. So don't worry. No one will be taking that from you. That is yours. Alright. Back to the game. Elite difficulty. Why am I so nervous about elite difficulty? It's probably because it's the hardest difficulty, and that's why I'm kind of nervous about it. Okay. So I think my objective here, I'm going to go ahead and just place all of my level 1 towers, and then I'm going to start upgrading as needed. Because that sounds like a good idea to me. So once I'll fast forward a bit here so I can get some resources going. Why don't we do a temporal here, actually? So we'll have 3 temporals in this build. Ooh! All that fire! So much fire. By the way, if in-game is a little bit loud, let me know and I can turn it down a little bit. Okay, so I kind of have my basic maze set up, which as soon as this comes out here, I'll extend it. I can also, which I'll probably eventually need to do because I have 100 waves of this, I can go over to my command center here and bring out other levels. Oh yeah, I forgot with Grinder you bring it out. So I'm gonna actually, do I want to get this right now? It's 400 resources. You know what I'll do is I'll wait to see. Once I need that extra burn time, I'll bring it out, but I think for right now I'm actually doing okay. What, Frucci? This is a little bit different than what I usually do. I think before, no, it's kind of similar, but maybe a little bit modified. I have 3 temporals going right now. Last time I did bring out this extra little piece of land here for more build spots. I had everything covered pretty much in red towers. So I have, like I said, I haven't played this on Elite yet, so I'm not exactly sure of how much like upgrades and stuff I'm gonna need. I do realize I did not build any boost towers, so that might hurt me. This is surface tension competitive elite on grinder mode. Sorry. So yeah, we're gonna test a few theories. We're gonna see if we can get this complete with Infernos and Temporals. We're also gonna see if we can beat this on with what was I gonna say here? Lost my train of thought. With no boost towers. So can we beat this? I'm gonna pause my little Twitch video there. There we go. And so I'm gonna fast forward this up a bit. Cause you know, 100 waves could take some time. Could take some time. And these Infernos are doing work. They are certainly doing some work here. Okay, so for all of my beta players in the chat, which I think there's actually quite a few of you guys, You guys are. I have a question for you. I'd love to get your input on something and get your feedback. So for those of you in the beta, some people have been talking about the boost towers and whatnot, and currently boost towers can overcharge the towers that are built on them and give them a 25% increased damage output. What other kind of boost tower options would you like to see in the future? I'm kind of curious. Like, would you like to see maybe like a slow on hit effect? Would you like to see like a poison damage effect? Like, I kind of just want to hear your feedback and your thoughts. So feel free to like discuss it in the chat. There's been some discussion about it on Steam forums and on our forums as well at hiddenpath.com. So just want to, get your thoughts. Because I'm kind of, I'm like right in between here. I'm in all the dev meetings, so all of the feedback you guys tell me and suggestions, they do get passed along to the DG2 team. So, okay, I'm thinking about upgrading now. Oh, we're getting more people in the raffle. Very cool. Yes, I will have more beta keys to give away. A target mobs which carry cores. Now, Frucci, when you say that, are you specifically saying, like, there should be a boost effect that will only allow that tower to target aliens with cores, or, like, it would prioritize them as high priority? Gotta pay attention, too. I got stuff coming in here that I need to kill. Hi Arm, how's it going? Glad you could join. Ooh, increased mob speed but decreased their defense. That's interesting. That would be insane though, like if you're going against like the little fast ones. Oh man, those guys are so quick. Ability to target specific enemies. Now, is it Krat? I'll just call you Krat. Krat. So, with that though, so manual targeting has been discussed a bit. And it's kind of interesting though, like some people are like, well, I don't want it to go that in depth. Like I just, I shouldn't have to like micromanage my towers and things like that. But some other players are like, well, I really like it because, I want to be able to target specific things, or I want to target like crashers if they're coming by, or aliens with cores. So let's see. So I think that's a good idea as far as I like what you said, Frucci, about being able to set priority of mobs. So that way, like if you wanted, you could set your infernos to have a certain priority for a certain type of mob or something, but that would be a cool idea. I mean, we'd probably need to have a really big menu to fit all the options in there, though. So pass. You vote to keep it simple. Boosting damage might not be the way to go, but you don't want to make it too complex. Maybe have the open mode be able to drop the power-ups for your boost towers. Okay, okay. Just checking up on my cores here to make sure we're good. Still got all my cores. Wave 21. I haven't needed the other area yet on the map, so I'm just gonna kind of keep upgrading towers. Not gonna waste the other resources if I don't need them. Have the boost options as a game mode. That might be, I mean, that would be a lot, I feel like, if you were to have like a whole other game mode just for the boost towers, or the boost options anyways. I think one of the ideas, or something that I saw that I thought was interesting, and I can't remember exactly who said it, so apologies there. It was on the Hidden Path forum. Somebody mentioned like a 1% slow on hit, which I thought would be kind of cool, because if you know if you have your gun towers, like maybe it would stack up and you could get like a 5, 6, 10% slow on hit. But would that take away from the temporal towers? You know, like how would that throw off the balance of the other towers, and would it be too overpowered? Or I think it'd be kind of cool though if you could overcharge towers to have slow on hit. Alright, we're still doing good. These infernos, I'm just relaxing here. A boost tower option that gives overcharge abilities like Tesla's. Okay. Almost like a chain lightning kind of option. Pass. The laser slowdown effect is intended, yes. That is a new thing in the DG2 world. Yeah, so I guess like if there were a slow on hit option for a boost tower, that might be too much, because then you have lasers and temporals that are slowing. Okay, I gotta do some upgrading. These guys are getting a little bit too far, and I'm not liking it. So let's throw down. Let's get everything upgraded to level 2 here. And yeah, those guys are just so far so good. So far so good. Photons always be slowing me down. Pass, you think the laser towers are really well done, a really good counter for the racers. Yeah, absolutely. Especially for the ones that are the really like the small, faster ones. That laser is going to, I mean, it helps because it's going to be able to target every single one of them, and it's going to slow them a bit. So if you were to do like a laser in combination with an Inferno or a Temporal Tower, I mean, they're done, you know. They're not going to get past that kill zone. So I'm sitting on a comfortable 6,000 resources right now. I am happy with that. Gonna get something going here really quick while that's running. Check up on Twitch. By the way, don't forget guys, I still have 2 beta keys left to give out. I'm gonna give them out over the rest of the stream, which probably give one out here in 15 minutes or so, and then one towards the end of the stream. So if you guys want a chance to get in on this, you'll want to stick around for that. So I think now would be a good time. What wave am I on? I'm almost at wave 30. We'll go ahead and speed it up a bit, and let's see. Well, once they start getting to about here, I think I'll go ahead and open up this other area. I mean, it's only 400 resources, so that's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's not much of a big spend. All the pretty lights. So many pretty lights. Okay, so now they're starting to get a bit further here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna go ahead and activate this hyper pier, and you'll be able to see it is coming out of the water as we speak. And I'm gonna block this off. Come on, come on! Get out of there! Oops, what did I build? Did I just totally build oh. I built an Inferno, that's good, that's fine. We'll get that upgraded. Alright, so now you can see that that damage over time can kind of drag on a bit longer as they're going up here. And if I wanted to, I can even hit them again as they're going up and down from the sides. So I'm just going to keep that consistent burn damage going on them the whole time. Another cool thing, we can also rotate the camera here if we want to get a different angle. I'll go ahead and turn on health bars too. Totally forgot. I always forget to do that for you guys. So I'm going to turn health bars on. And then go back to my starting camera angle here. So cores have not been touched yet. Another really cool feature that I absolutely love about Defense Grid 2 is at the top right you can actually see I have a real-time score ticker. So one of the big things in DG1 that you guys give us feedback on was, you know, you have to play the map and then you don't get to find out your score until the very end. So you're like, well, did I get a gold medal? Like, how did I do? So we've incorporated the real-time score ticker so you can actually see when you start to creep up on a bronze, silver, and gold medal. So I just passed a bronze medal here, 200,000 score, and you'll be able to actually just watch your score go up. And it gives you on your victory screen, it'll actually provide you with like a recap of when you built things, and you can see the graph of your score. And I'm gonna pause that now just so it doesn't lag me. Okay. Yes. What Frucci said. / is going to enable that for you for health bars. As far as Krat, the targeting bug on the back 2 spots of the Hyperpier, I can't remember if you said it was this here or this here. That has been bugged, so our team is aware of it. I noticed that on the forums the other week, and I made sure to get that noted. So should be fixed here pretty soon. And Frucci, as far as your question, will there be other modes and or other maps for the beta? Well, just a little heads up, in the last update that we just did for the beta, we added in Frozen Core, which is a new mode. So I would not be surprised if you see more maps and or game modes in the future, because we just added one in not too long ago. How am I doing here? Wave 37, and I'm still doing just fine. Come on, elite difficulty. This is just a warm-up though, right? I still got like a good 60 waves ahead of me. A good 60 waves ahead of me. Alright. Let's see how we're doing on time too. We're good. We'll go ahead and give out, we'll take a little pause break here in about 10 minutes to give out the second beta key. So if you guys want a chance to win that, make sure you join the raffle. Type !raffle in the chat to get signed up on that. You do need to be following the Twitch channel in order to win it, as a little FYI. And by following, you can get notified of when we go live and we start streaming. So it's a double win. Double win. I'm gonna go ahead and actually upgrade these guys. Probably a bad time since they all just started coming around the corner, but there we go. Burn them down. Just hit wave 40 and don't have a single red tower, but I don't need one yet. I do not need one yet. Will you be seeing shielded aliens in the future releases? I can't spoil that for you. Come on now. I mean, so the beta is a taste, you know, it's a piece of the pie. So I can assure you, you will see more aliens in full release. But I'm gonna keep that a mystery. I don't wanna spoil that too much. We do, however, if you want to find see all the towers that are featured, which I don't know, let me see. Yeah, there's a few that aren't featured here on the beta. We actually did upload the list of all of the towers in Defense Grid 2 onto the IGN wiki. So if you want to go check that out, then you can kind of, you know, spoil the towers, but I now follow your amazing stream. Why? Because kittens. You know what? That's a great answer. That is a great answer. I'm pretty sure if I had like a cat, what is it? People have like those cat cams where they have a separate webcam just for their pet. We'd like quadruple follows in a day. We just need to have like a company cat that just lives here, and then everyone takes care of it. It could stream with me, and we could like name it something cute and, you know, based off our games. All right, 13,000 resources. I like that. Let's see. Those 3 temporals are holding up okay too. We're still good on time. By the way, guys, thank you for all your feedback about the sound. I know a lot of you guys were talking in the forums about like the gun towers and audio stacking, and it was getting a bit loud and stuff. Our team has addressed that. That has been, I made that a top priority on the feedback, my feedback document that I have that I share with the team. So sound is being tweaked and has been tweaked. So keep sending along your feedback and suggestions. Really appreciate it. This is really helping us with polishing up the game and getting your guys' insight, so. Alright, how close am I to that silver medal? I don't see it there on my score chart yet. And I'm getting up to 400,000. I want to say 500,000. Maybe 500,000 is going to be my silver medal. Uh-oh, Alright, these guys are getting a bit far. Let's start upgrading, because I don't feel comfortable with that. Let's get a few red infernos here. Yeah, so they're starting to get cores now. So this is when you start building here. Oh wait, oh, I just upgraded the temporal tower. I didn't want to do that. I'm gonna actually backspace out of that. Okay, and I'm gonna upgrade these instead. You got to love the backspace option. So that way I can hit these aliens on the way there and on the way back. Get some more damage on them. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're good. They're floating back. So no boost towers. I mean, if it really comes down to it, I could start building here too. I could start building on these, but if I don't need to, I'm not gonna. You know, I'm gonna try and play it out here with as little towers as possible. Fruchi, what about balancing towers? The Infernos being really strong, lasers weak, things like that. You hope the team looks over it. Fruchi, I can certainly say that tower balance is a big priority for the team. The last week or two we've gotten, or actually the last couple of weeks, we've gotten really good feedback on towers and what you guys have been saying about the towers, and I've passed all of that along. So I would say in the near future you'll probably be seeing some adjustments made to towers. do not have an exact ETA, but I can definitely confirm it has been something on the top of the team's list. So, have no fear. Okay, so there's, yeah, 500,000 is my silver medal. By the way, guys, I totally forgot to mention, I don't know what I'm doing, forgot to mention that right now, the Steam Summer Sale is going on. If you haven't already, like, blown up your wallet with all of the other sales, you should definitely check out the original Defense Grid, The Awakening. It is 75% off. 75. 75, that's a lot. That's like, I think what's the Steam Summer Sale rule if it's over 65 or 75% off, like insta buy it. So this would fall into that category. You can get DG1 for only $2.49. You can't even buy like you can't even go to like Jamba Juice and buy a smoothie for that, okay? Like you can get a great tower defense game, $2.49. So make sure you check that out. If you want to splurge, you can even get DG1 and all of the DLC for $5. So all the information is below the stream if you guys want to check it out and go to the Steam page. Highly recommend you do that. And if you're feeling, you know, kind of nice and giving, then buy a copy for a friend. So definitely make sure you check that out while you can if you haven't played the Defense Grid before or tower defense in general. It's a great start and it's a great price. Oh, you bought DG on the release day? Well, hey, now's a good time to buy again. It is, I mean, it's a great game for a great price right now, like I said, so makes a great gift, especially for your friends that like strategy and tower defense. Plus, all of the DLC is also 75% off too, so if you have just the game and then you don't have the DLC, you could just pick up the DLC if you want. Oh cool, you got a copy for your friend. Awesome, KB. You are such a great friend. Such a good friend. Hi Lone, how's it going? Waffles. Exclamation point waffles. But for reals, for seriouslys, it's about time to give away another code. So if you guys want a beta key, you better raffle up in chat. Type exclamation point raffle. And I will be drawing a winner here very soon. I should draw all the mobs for the trading cards. Why training cards? So there was a reason I was not hired on as an artist here. I don't know if you would want to see me draw mobs for the trading cards. It would be like kindergarten finger paints status. Okay, maybe like second grade, like crayons and markers, but I'll give myself more credit than finger paint. I'll draw it in MS Paint. Yeah, just, you know, just freehand it, like, no big deal. I still got all my cores, wave 56, coming up to 600,000 points. Pretty good. I'm still feeling pretty confident with this build. I don't think I need to upgrade just yet. Not until they start making their way to my core housing, which they have not. Why don't we go ahead and switch it around a bit? Q and E is what is going to change your camera angle for those of you who are playing and are curious. So we'll just move this on over here. Get a different view. By the way, these maps are gorgeous, in case you guys have not noticed. We have some incredible artists on our team. So beautiful. Where's the beach? There's the, well, it's kind of like a rocky beach. It's very industrial beach. I'm sure you could still get a tan there. You'd be good. Alright, let's see. Okay, 5 minutes. I'm gonna give it a keyway in 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes. So make sure you get your raffle entries in. You do need to be following the Twitch channel as a heads up if you want to win. If I draw your name and you're not following, then that's pretty bad, you know. So make sure you're following in order to win that beta key. So I'm trying to think of a So how do you guys feel about, want to get your opinion here. There's been a lot of positive feedback about no flyers in DG2. So what do you guys think about that? What do you guys think, and how do you feel about no flyers in Defense Grid 2? Which, by the way, has turned missile towers into ground-to-ground towers now. For those of you who have not heard, I am going to start upgrading because these guys are sneaking on by. Got a few more Infernos upgraded. KB, if you want a key, just raffle up and you could win. Even if you're already in the beta, you're more than welcome to raffle up, and if you win, you can give the beta key to a friend. Yeah, so it's interesting because I've seen a lot of, I mean, there's been a lot of, oh, I want to make sure my cores are okay here. We're good. You know, there's a lot of people who are like, oh, I missed the flyers because like it was a whole other, you know, type of strategy to have to build around the flyers and tower placement and stuff like that. And then there's a lot of people who are like, I just want ground units. Like I just want, I don't want to have to worry about air units. Like I just want ground to ground, done. Missiles do still have that insane range, yes. If I actually, I won't place it, but you can actually see here the range of that missile tower. Another cool thing in DG2 is the heat map, so you can see the damage that is being covered. And you can turn that on and off with T. T as in tortoise. Tortoise. That word is not used enough. It really isn't. All depends on the game balance. Flyers force people to think about different dynamics. I agree with that. I agree with that. Past, you don't think the flyers added much to the game. All they did was make you build a yellow missile tower. So yeah, like, you know, there's some people who really, who liked that extra challenge or who liked that extra bit of strategy. I'm gonna pause this because I'm giving away a key. I'm giving away a key! Tortoise! A tortoise! Everybody? Oh, that would be a good command to add in. Exclamation point, tortoise. And it'll just be a little tortoise in the chat. Alright, let's give away a key and then we can talk about flyers more. Because this is good stuff. I like talking about this stuff. Alright. So, last chance, type raffle to enter. Or type waffles if you want to flip tables. Waffles. Waffle, waffle, waffles. Alright. We'll get out another key to you guys, and then we'll do one towards the end of the stream. Hopefully I'll be able to get these 100 waves finished just in time. Just in time. So many raffles join in. That's awesome. I don't have a command for pancakes yet. Sorry, I'm gonna have to. Or kittens. I have a lot of work to do now. I'm just gonna need to make like a request list of like all the commands you guys want, and I'll just start filling them in. It'll be like a, you know, like In and Out. It's like their secret menu of stuff. Like their real menu in the restaurant has like 3 things: burgers, fries, and milkshakes. But in reality, there's like 100 secret like menu items. That's gonna be the command thing. So there'll be like kittens, and I'll add pancakes, and it'll be panda's another good one. Yeah. I'll have to work on this, you guys. I'll have to start adding in some more secret commands. Okay. Let's see. You guys count me down here. Why don't you guys, well, we have more people in the chat, so why don't you guys count me down from 7 this time? I'm gonna challenge you guys. Count me down from 7. And then I will draw a winner after you guys count me down. I'm waiting for that Twitch lag. I'm waiting for the countdown. And you guys are crazy at counting. It's like 2, 6. I can't count that high. Okay, you know what? Just forget it. You know, if it all right, you guys are trying. I see a few 5s and 6s in there, and maybe an 8. Okay, sure, that works. 3, 2, 1, and the winner, Helvet. Congratulations, Helvet. You have won yourself a beta key for Defense Grid 2. Congratulations. No, sorry, you have not won a hamburger. I do not have one of those to ship to you, and if I did, it probably would not arrive in the same condition as it was sent. But I do have this beta key with your name on it, so I'm going to set that aside. I'm going to set that aside. Don't worry, guys. I have one more key. This beautiful guy right here. So let's get back to grinder mode here on Elite. And we will see what kind of score I can pull off. My high score is 2 million. Just past 2 million. And I've got... Ooh, you know what? Let's fast forward a bit. Because I have 40 waves left to go, and I have 12 minutes left in my stream. So yeah, cool. Thanks guys for, you know, discussing, you know, flyers and whatnot. I mean, I can see it from both sides. For those who are happy about it being gone, and then those who are like unhappy about it being gone. I can get why from both sides. I think it'll be interesting though to see how it plays out, having ground-to-ground units only, or ground-to-ground towers. Because I will say from my personal experience playing, you know, there's always been like, I focus so much on ground units that I don't even realize the flyers are coming, and then it's either too late to build, or if I do build it, like one could just sneak off the side of my screen, I don't even notice it. Because, you know, they have different fly paths and they can go around and all this crazy stuff, so, you know, like, I always found that it was pretty easy to lose track of flyers, personally. I mean, even if you have, like, that missile tower set on the side and, like, ready to go, I would be playing and I'm like, oh, I lost a core somehow, must have been a flyer. So, I guess there's some relief there in a sense that I'm not going to have to worry about that anymore, but it does take out another challenge to the game. But maybe that challenge could be replaced with something else, right? Okay, up to a gold medal. We're getting there. 1 million score is a gold medal. I don't settle for just 1 million though. I'm gonna go for over 2 million. So right now I am toggled on fast forward mode. And I haven't had to upgrade in a while. Let's see. I might have jinxed myself though. Alright, gold medal is done. I am gonna go ahead and start upgrading. Because they're starting to get a little... They're starting to push up a bit more than what I want, so... Why don't we move everything to red? Naval units instead of flyers. Tell me why I totally just imagined a submarine coming out of the water and just like having aliens hop off of it. I'm like, I don't even know. I don't know what goes on up here half the time, but picture it. The submarine just like slowly immerses out of the water and then aliens just start hopping off the submarine and going for the cores. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. See? Frucci says that'd be awesome. He agrees with me. A surprise alien sub. That would be pretty awesome. Oh, burrowed mobs. That's a really interesting idea, actually. It'd kind of be like a stealth unit. Like they would just burrow past. Alright, wave 80. 20 waves left to go, guys. I'm almost feeling like I'm gonna need to start building a bit more. Go ahead and upgrade my Inferno towers. And I'm gonna go ahead and activate command over here and bring out Gatekeeper. So now I can get some early burn damage on. Get that upgraded. And why don't we double up? We'll do another Inferno right here. And you know, I think I'm right outside of the radius of a temporal tower. So although I'm not getting like the full AoE effect by building here, I'll do this just to get them slowed from the beginning. And I think we should be set with that. You would have to have a special tower to get the burrowed ones. They come out of the ground to get the cores. That would be tough. That would be tough. And that would, I mean, if you had to build one tower for one specific alien too, that would be kind of rough. Okay, 1.4 million, guys. We got about 6 minutes left. Yeah, we should be able to pull this off here. End of this grinder, we will go ahead and give away... Whoa, there's a lot happening. Except they are getting to my core housing. Okay. Do I dare add... Make sure that burn damage is still going. Okay. I did kind of make the mistake of not building any boost towers, though. So I don't have any overcharge options to me right now, which would give me a 25% increased damage output. Oh, bye, Lone. It was nice to see you. Glad you could join. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow at the Windborne stream. Same time, 4 to 5 p.m. Pacific time. Okay, still got my cores. They're good. They are all in the core housing. I got a lot of firepower, if you get what I'm saying. Ahaha! Firepower? Oh. Yeah, I'm making some really bad Inferno reference. Anyways. Hi, James. How's it going? You came just in time. We're going to be giving away a Defense Grid 2 key, or beta key here in a few minutes. So if you guys want to be a part of that, make sure you raffle up. Exclamation point raffle to join in on that. Ooh, lasers on the roundabout platform would slow the aliens down and attack for more burn damage. That is a good idea. I'm gonna see, I'm actually in the last few waves here, so I'm gonna see if I can do it without the lasers, because if I don't need to spend the resources, I won't. I'm at 1.8 million right now, though. Usually the last few waves are a ton of scores, so get me past 2 million, come on! Get me past 2 million! I gotta beat my old score! I gotta beat my old score. 1.9 million, guys. 2 waves left to go. I got fast forward toggled on. I am trying to get through this. 1.95 million. Oh my goodness. And this is the last wave. Come on. Do I got some crashers in this? I don't see any crashers. Crashers are definitely worth a lot of points. And this is elite difficulty, by the way. I've stepped my game up here. 1.97, 1.98, 1.99. Oh my gosh, 2 million. Crud, I don't think I beat it. There's only one guy left. Dang it. Oh, 2 million. 2 mil right there. I think my last score, I'll have to double check. Oh, yes, no crashers, grinder mode. I'm so used to seeing them come in the last waves, though. Because I've seen them on all the other maps, on all the other modes that I'm doing, so. Hey, 2 mil is still 1 million more than gold. But yeah, so you can see here the victory chart. I'm sure this will all get evened out. These crazy numbers here at the bottom. That is a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay, let's see if I made it on the leaderboard. So it was, I did competitive, surface tension, grinder, elite. Oh, maybe it didn't get, this is open. Ah, 7th. I'm in 7th. Okay, you know what? I'll take 7. I'll take 7. 2.4 million is the top. Oh, hey, there's Pass. Nice job, Pass, on getting the 2nd spot. 2.2 million. I'm sure if I really got down to nitty-gritty, I could probably time out my tower placements better and get another 100 or 200k. But I mean, 100 waves is a lot. Like, that is a lot to go through. It's a lot of aliens to fend off. Okay. Let's give away a key, guys. Let's give away a key. You guys have been awesome. I believe Deborah has been in the, I'm going to assume she has been in the forums, Steam forums quite a bit. So she's really, I see her at the top of the leaderboards all the time. I'm gonna have to like ping her and be like, hey, so what's your grinder secret here? Because I only got 2 million. But yeah, alright guys. let's go ahead, type raffle, exclamation point raffle. We'll give away this last beta key for you guys. Don't forget that the first Defense Grid, another wonderful game, might I add, is on Steam sale. The Steam Summer Sale, 75% off, $2.49. Less than the price of a burger nowadays. You could get a great award-winning tower defense game. So check that out. Get a copy. The sale is not much longer. It ends June 30th, which I believe is next Monday. So grab that. Grab a copy for your friends too. And all the DLC is 50% off as well. Or 75. Hello, 75% off, not 50% off. Even more percentages off. Okay. So I think we're good to draw a winner here. I think we're good. What do you guys think? I think so. Do remember, you do need to be following the Twitch channel. If you aren't already, which hopefully you are, because, you know, we would love to see your pretty faces again. If you are not following the Twitch channel, though, you will want to do that in order to qualify to win your beta key. Okay, guys, since you guys kind of had trouble with the numbers last time, I'll count it down. Or I don't know, maybe it was Twitch lag, but I kind of saw like, it was like 5, 7, 8, 2, 5, 6, 6, something. So I'm just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The winner is, oh, you're not following. Tisk tisk. You guys need to be following in order to win. All right. The winner, Cartelgash. Yay, Cart! Congratulations! You've won yourself a Defense Grid 2 beta key, my friend. Congrats, congrats! So, I will make sure you are the winner! The winner! So, I will message all 3 of our winners. So, Cart Helvet, and Wag, I will be sending you guys messages right after this and get your keys to you. By the way, these keys can be redeemed on Steam. If you did not get a chance to win one today, don't cry. Please don't cry, because we'll be giving away more throughout our social channels, and we also have some close media friends of ours like Destructoid who have been giving keys away too. So if you aren't already, tune into our Facebook and our Twitter channel, so at Defense Grid and /Defense Grid on Facebook, so you guys can stay updated on getting some more keys. So yeah, I will take 7th place. 100 waves of elite. That was a lot. That was a lot. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's been fun. Thanks for all the feedback and discussions. It's always good to hear from you guys. And like I said, I'm the community coordinator here at Hidden Path Entertainment. I take all of your feedback and suggestions and make sure they're noted and passed along to the Defense Grid team. So what you tell me is like telling right to the team and the devs themselves. So it's always good to hear what you guys have to say. If you do want to post your suggestions and feedback, if you're currently in the beta, you can do that either on the Hidden Path forums, or you can also do that on the Steam forums. I am in both those places, so I will make sure I take a look at it. But yeah, so next week we'll be back with more Defense Grid, probably next Thursday. Gonna be doing Defense Grid again, so keep an eye below the stream and on the socials for the next time. Probably gonna be around the same time as today, but just you know. And yeah, submarines, I can promise to bring up the idea of submarine aliens. I cannot guarantee it's going to be implemented. Maybe if we get enough requests, we'll like DLC it or something. That'd be really cool. But yeah, anyways. All right, guys. Thanks again. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to be streaming Windborn, which is our social sandbox game. So if you guys like building stuff and you like fun, whimsical, cute games, well, actually, if you just like our games in general, you should check it out. So tomorrow, 4 to 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. Oof. That grinder mode just like killed my brain. 4 to 5 o'clock tomorrow. Hopefully I'll see you guys. If not, I'll see you next week. So have a great weekend if I don't see you guys again. And if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much. Bye, guys. Kaboom out.